I remember that.
Now we're here with Ghost of Tsushima. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that quite right, but this is part of the state of play that happened earlier today. I think around like 1 p.m. Didn't really have time to really watch it until now. So I'm gonna sit down. It's like, ooh, it's getting close. It's close to 19 minutes. So I'm like, ooh, what exactly are they gonna dive into? Because it's been a while. They've like dropped some trailers here and there. I still remember the 2018 little gameplay showcases they had. It looked really good at that time, but a lot of time has passed. So have they like updated it here and there? Are they using maybe some of the new like systems or like technologies that's being introduced? I don't know. We'll just have to find out. We'll start in 3, 2, 1 and play. Oh hey, my PlayStation looks just like that right now. Hey, now don't mimic it, okay? I'll just turn off the annotations. Sucker punch. Damn, it just, you didn't, okay, yeah, that's happening to me right now. Well, shall we turn it down to 1080? Here, let's see what happens if I turn back again. All right.
We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat,
Right.
customization.
Customization.
But first,
But first,
take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Tsushima. Okay. I'll try to pronounce it. Otherwise, I'll just kind of go back to my old roots here. Wow, they're really just gonna dive right in and just talk about everything. That grass needs to calm down. And oh, okay.
Since the very beginning.
Sorry, this thing's buffering like crazy.
You have exploration if you don't have curiosity.
Right.
So we've continued
So
to ask ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
or you just let the character let the player do its own thing, like Breath of the Wild. Just don't give them really a sense of direction, except for one, and you can just muck around like wherever you want. Oh, so what? The wind kind of guides you? It does. That's interesting. I kind of like it. Very subtle, but it helps to keep you like immersed. Break your ankle. Ugh. Thing, it's become a normal thing for us to have like a summon like stead summon steed button. Yeah, this looks really nice. This is kind of what reminds me of Order, like, what was it, 1886. It has that like cinematic like look to it, but there's also like an emphasis on like the colors. I mean, like, look at the flowers. Call Gus to win at any time to point you in the right direction. Sorry, the very camera is blocking the viewage right here. Nice. You totally saw me just pick up that. Uh-oh. Someone's caught you. Or not. Okay. We're not going to investigate that, right? Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, they said. This kind of reminds me, at some point I need to like play like Horizon Zero Dawn for that equally immersive like large open world theme. Oh, hold on. All right. We're dumbing it down. It is dumbed down. Mongol territory.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles.
Like that smoke.
On the horizons, interest being in odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Animals trying to get your attention? I didn't know we were going to play part Doctor Who. There's quite a bit of, I mean, it's kind of a given, but there's quite a bit of, like, negative space, too. I mean, as it should, right? Because it's just like, you know, just given the location and how, like, spread out, like, some of the areas and locations are. Oh, hello. Damn it. Alright, that's it. We are turning down to 720. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. This is so bad. But here we are in this predicament, and it's just like, well, it's inconvenient. It shows how far we've come from this. Okay, give it some time. Dude, you know what? I'm looking at this, and it reminds me of the time that it took an entire day to load up an entire video. And at that time, it was the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, like, opening. And don't even get me started from way back when we were loading up the initial trailer for Smash Brothers Brawl. That was before I even got that title. We waited like the entire day, and here we are, just kind of talking here and there, trying to load up like a video that's not even like at the highest like quality, but still higher quality than those videos like way back then. And now here I am just waiting to let it buffer a little bit more. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, we choose not to speak. All right. How you guys seeing it? Is it okay? It's kind of blurred out a little bit. It's a little fuzzy on my end now that it's 720, being upscaled all the way up to this 4K display. Nobu is like gone. Question, do we have a stamina gauge? Oh shit, get that fox. What the hell is going on? It's like we entered like a different realm with just like how the music just changed. Bruh, like, I think they weren't lying. Like, animals are talking to you. Oh, nice particle effect. Like that. Like that. Once you visit a location, you're able to return with fast travel. Got it.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery. Whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine,
Oh, wait.
or maybe it's
Aw.
just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods.
I was gonna say, like, the lighting's actually really nice and bright.
And let the wind guide you.
Not like this, where it's kind of like gloomy. But you get this. Oh, wow. You know, for a man on a mission, you certainly have a lot of time in your hands. I do. Wow. Are you... Wow, that was a really cool shot. This is also really, really cool, too. Oh, stop it. Okay, let's talk about the character himself.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch.
Hi, Nate.
Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
I like the presentation so far, showing us like really cool visuals first to get our attentions, and then get into a little nitty gritty about things, such as the combat. Any moment now. Oh, lightning.
If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect.
Oh, we're gonna be like that classic
Waiting for the other to make the first.
standoff. Oh, hell yeah. Bruh. Just finish them off just like that. Oh. I was about to say, like, you gotta move. Wow, okay. So what was going on in the bottom left?
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
I was about to say, like, is he just gonna stand off everyone? Okay, cool. You can deflect the arrows. Okay, but there is an emphasis on appearing to his last moment possible to open them up. Right. So in this case, you can't. Well, I mean, there should be an option, right, to be able to just go crazy. But man, look how he died. Combat, yeah, change combat stance. I could have read that if I wasn't too busy talking about not important things. Really impressed though. He literally cut that as it got released. Are you kidding me? But I like this. It was very efficient. Jin the Ghost. He's part ghost and he's part samurai.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. And now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable ghost.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so
Use every dirty trick he could think up to even the odds.
cool.
Even using fear as a weapon.
Nice. Use distractions to lure enemies to their death. Right, very Assassin's Creed like. Watch out, someone's got you. So that's cool. I mean, it does really remind me of Assassin's Creed, where it's like you have the option to just kind of run up and like fight people, and there's not really too much like bad things about that, unless it's like story focused that you need to stay hidden. Otherwise, like, you have the option, and I always choose to go like stealth, for example. In this case, they really do divide it up, so it's like you can like stealthily like take out your enemies, or fight them with honor, or just be hypo aggressive about it. Huh. He's literally just waiting for them to spot him. Even the whole like parkour or slash just like climbing aspect of the game feels like it's definitely just far different from like the traditional like aspect of like, I guess, samurai gameplay, it would seem. Right, he's just throwing knives at people. Oh damn, he didn't even. It's whatever. We'll learn Fear of the Ghost, or something. We can look back at it later if we wanted to. But I like it. If we can really have like the AI characters respond that way, instead of just like changing the animation of like how they kind of just hold themselves, that'd be great. So for example, in that case, they actually like cower in fear for some of them. Oh shit, didn't see them coming. That was a very quick and painless death. So is this so with the traditional like samurai way, not go about like exploring all this? Because that's kind of the impression I'm getting. Because the samurai way would seem like oh, I'm taking care of all the Mongols. All right, let's go, Nobu. Meanwhile, on the dishonorable side of things, he's like, it's a ship. Oh wow, this is still part of it though, and it shows because he's literally sabotaging this place. Bruh, he's gonna destroy shipyard. Wow. That was a huge difference.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai or sneaking around as the ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle. As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you
Technique points.
in battle.
Upgrade. Okay. Like it.
As your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost. The thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve
I like that.
over time. It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them, and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
Nice. That detail though? Bruh. I wonder if there's any kind of like, well, I guess it doesn't really matter about like the look versus how he blends into the environment. Sometimes it just doesn't matter.
Didn't have photo mode. In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed.
Nice.
You can change out the particles to different types of
Rocket like a hurricane.
You can even select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you.
A video.
A few that I've created.
I can kind of see it. Definitely the wind effect here. Japanese voice track. Okay. Doo. Doo. Sorry. I'll stop.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say
Right.
before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
Subtitles, right? Or are you just gonna go all in? They're gonna go all in.
お侍どころじゃないよ。このお方は猛虎を撃ち滅ぼすため。
Samurai cinema. What is this all about? Oh.
Here at Sucker Punch, we're huge fans of samurai cinema.
Mm.
We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So
Right.
we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
That's crazy. Not necessary, but appreciated. I was saying, like, this looks like some, like, the old movies I would see, like projected, like, into media to, like, some old, like, movies that my grandma even watched as well. Not sure if they were samurai movies, though. Bruh. Ooh. Well, you're dealing with spears too.
Today,
Be free.
with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai,
Yeah.
assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so much more to show you in the future.
In the future.
Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching.
What?
We'll see you later.
Hold on. Wait just a damn minute. That's when Paper Mario comes out. What are you guys doing? Bruh. Who knew this thing was like so close and you wouldn't even expect it? I was expecting it like, wait until like 2021. We're gonna jump this onto the PlayStation 5. Wow, that was crazy. No, I'm not pointing fingers out here, but I'm just saying that's how you show gameplay. You know, not just like a few seconds here, just, you know, very quick combat, like maybe like a second and a half. You know, not that type of stuff. But no, this was really, really cool. Like this, it's one of those things where it's like we've seen it like back in 2018, right? Now that I think about it, and like how they divided like the gameplay from like Samurai to Ghost. In the first presentation of it, first demo, it showed Jin doing just that. Like he was being a samurai, like confronting like those dudes. He waited for them to attack and then he just countered. I was like, whoa, that was cool. And then there's an aspect of it where you need to like infiltrate like this temple and then do some assassinations here and there. And it just it felt so seamless, right? Because like we've all played, I mean, hopefully all of us have played like some sort of like stealth type of game where like you're quick to just kind of go up and like assassinates like an enemy like from above or whatever. And then there's times where you get compromised and you're just like, oh, okay, we got to face like mano a mano. In this case, you have the option to do all that kind of stuff. As like a ghost, like you do have a lot more especially when you're like looking at the environment, like there are a lot of opportunities, particularly what they showed, that allows you to play that style. With a samurai, you kind of forego any type of like idea of like what the environment looks like. You just see people and you just take care of them like however you need to. For the most part, it was pretty straightforward. There are like some challenges here and there for both types of gameplay. As a samurai, it's not one-on-one versus like all the time. It's going to be like 1-on-2 or 3. And that can be like really challenging, but it is this quote unquote honorable way. And if you want to build Jin like that and maybe see him like go to a place where he's a master, you can go like 1 on like 4 people, that'd be really cool. Meanwhile, if you want to play as the ghost, I mean, you won't really be focusing on like fighting, more so just like tactics and assassination stuff, then that's an option. And that's a really cool like thing to look at, especially if you've played Assassin's Creed or some other type of stealth game where that's kind of more your alley. That's kind of like, okay, I've been trained to do this. But having the option is amazing. Having the ability to just choose where you want to go, that's amazing. There are a lot of things about this that made me remind myself of Breath of the Wild. It's such an open space and you don't really know where you want to go sometimes. Sometimes you're just like you're just kind of driven based on just like where you're going or based on like some kind of curious thing. Here, like there's like the heightened senses, like guiding wind, animals and NPCs just out there, a lot more than Breath of the Wild would be, just kind of point you in different directions. I really like that. I really do. And I guess also another aspect, how to choose how you want to like deck out like Jin. He has like different armor sets. He has the ability to change like colors, like they're collecting dye out in the fields through chests and whatnot. You could probably pick up other things. Just not ultimate freedom, because you are still focusing on Jin, but just that ability to choose like however you want to do things. That's really cool, and I really, really appreciate when a game allows you to do that. Man, dude, that was really, really cool. Like, bruh. Like, I'm down with this. Give me some space to just kind of like finish up other games, and I can make it like a play date with this. That and Paper Mario, oh my god. Like, granted that like with Paper Mario, I'm kind of like set it back. I'm just not too sure. But with Ghost of Tsushima, it's really cool. I'm totally down for it. It's just like, wow, that's really cool. I'm also just a big fan of just like this wind animation, like wind being like a strong thing. It's like one of the last games to come out for the PlayStation 4 before the PlayStation 5 comes out. So it's just like this is quite a way to just kind of end the life essentially of a console. Granted though, you can do backwards compatibility, so it's not the end all be all type of thing. All right, I'm gonna stop the discussions before I just start to ramble, but it's really cool. Yeah. All right, and with that, I realized that I wasn't recording for that. Damn it. So I'm gonna have to go back to the archive version of this and see where I'm at.